It's not a thing of me having the issue with her. My only issue is why you leak my number. It ain't no thing. Oh, I want him and he's married to you. And it's not that. I'm a girl's girl. So when it comes to like that, that's not it. We all know that Remy was already out here having her little boy toy or whatever friend. He done came out and done said it that they were in a relationship 2 years.
Wow.
I strongly believe that sometimes people need to fight it out. Because talking doesn't do it. Sometimes you can talk. Like in this certain situations, you could talk to a person. You express how you feel. They express how they feel. Y'all come to a mutual agreement that y'all either don't agree or, you might start seeing it from another person's point.
Remy Ma has been furious lately, and rumors say things have gotten dangerous. Word on the street is that Claressa Shields may have hired people to rough Remy up. For a while now, Remy and Claressa have been exchanging barbs on social media, each time throwing shade at Papoose. At first, Remy challenged Claressa to settle their fight in a boxing match, but that never happened. Instead, Claressa allegedly took the conflict to another level by sending some associates to confront Remy. Those attempts reportedly failed, and some say Remy ended up in a hospital afterward. It sounds like something from a movie, but the tension has been real for a long time. Let's slow down and look at what led us here. A few weeks ago, Remy was performing on stage alongside Trey Songz and Connie Diamond at a hometown event. During her set, she changed a line in one of her verses. Instead of her usual lyrics, she rapped, "There must be a problem, so speak up. I'll take out one of your ninjas." Fans immediately sensed that this diss was aimed at Claressa. Remy's tone and facial expression made it clear she was talking about Claressa's recent relationship moves with Papoose. It wasn't just a clever rhyme, it felt like a message. I had him first, and I could have him back if I wanted. Some people wondered if Remy was bitter, because she and Papoose had broken up. Her confidence on stage seemed fueled by more than just performance energy. It felt like real anger and leftover hurt. Shortly after Remy's on-stage shade, Claressa responded with her own freestyle. A video of her rapping in front of a luxury car went viral. Dressed in a bomber jacket, trucker hat, and sunglasses, she referred to herself as a face splitter, a clear statement that she would not be someone's easy target. She boasted about having Papoose by her side and hinted that their financial standing put them in a different league. Her message was basically, "Don't mess with me, because I'm serious." Unfortunately, viewers weren't impressed. Instead of looking tough, Claressa appeared tense, as if she was trying too hard to prove something. Many people felt her rap was less about bravado and more about frustration. Then things took a darker turn. Shortly after Claressa's freestyle, rumors began circulating that Remy had been involved in an altercation. No one had seen her in public for days. No live streams, no new posts, no interviews. Some sources claimed she was in a hospital, though no official confirmation has come out. Meanwhile, whispers from Michigan suggested Claressa had reached out to some of her contacts, people who might be willing to take action against Remy. These are claims, of course, but they fit with the idea that Claressa could plan something behind the scenes without getting her own hands dirty. She's not just a world-class boxer. She also has connections and resources that go beyond the ring. During all this, Papoose has been seen enjoying time with Claressa as if he's in a safe bubble. He's been spotted wearing a big grin and seems unfazed by the drama around him. In a way, that makes sense. He's out here proving he's moved on, building a new life with Claressa. Many fans now believe Claressa might have won the real battle. She has Papoose's heart and attention. Remy, on the other hand, has gone completely silent. No performances, no social media updates, no responses to any of the accusations. It's as if she's vanished. Soon the streets began buzzing with theories. Some say she's hiding from potential threats, while others think she's plotting her comeback and waiting for the right moment to respond. Let's not forget that Remy Ma has a history of real conflict, not just rap battles. In 2007, she was involved in a shooting outside a Manhattan nightclub. She believed her friend Nikita, Barnes Joseph, had stolen money from her. Instead of calmly sorting it out, Remy confronted her, and the situation escalated. She pulled out a gun, argued with Nikita, and eventually fired a shot. Nikita was hit in the colon and rectum, and spent weeks in the hospital recovering. During her trial, Remy insisted it was an accident. She said she didn't mean to harm anyone, and that she lost control in the moment. But the judge called her an extremely angry young woman who carried a loaded weapon like a ticking time bomb. She was sentenced to 8 years in prison, of which she served 6 before being released in 2014. After her release, Remy showed she could still be dangerous when she got into an altercation with rapper Britney Taylor in 2019. According to witnesses, Remy punched Britney in the eye backstage at a benefit concert in New York City, giving her a black eye. Britney posted photos of her injury online and
So he came up every day? Every visit?
For the first year, he came literally every single day. When you're in a match, you have a visit every day. It's like, oh, Malta is on the weekends, or that is Sunday. So literally every day.
How many Bedford Hills from?
It's about 45 to an hour, depending on traffic.
He was one of them every day, like coming up there.
Yeah, so like, I mean, it got to a point where I had to tell him, like, yo, like, I'm good. I'm alright. Like, and I guess, like, when he believed it, that was alright, and I was like, he was like, alright, cool. And then he'll come, like, a little bit less. He'll come, like, 3 times.
and filed a police report. Remy faced misdemeanor assault charges. The case eventually fell apart when a key witness refused to cooperate. But the incident reminded everyone that Remy could escalate quickly when she felt provoked. Now, with Claressa's rumored hit attempts, some believe Remy may be hiding just long enough to plan her next move. She isn't one to back down. Those close to her say she watches her enemies carefully, learning patterns and timing before striking back. If she truly believes that Claressa is trying to erase her from Papoose's life and possibly harm her, she might lash out in ways more serious than social media digs. Meanwhile, Remy's son, Jason Scott, has also faced serious trouble. In 2021, he was arrested and charged with involvement in a fatal shooting in Queens, New York. Facing first-degree murder charges turned the internet upside down and raised questions about what was happening in Remy's home. Could her own experiences with violence as a teenager have influenced Jason? It's heartbreaking. Papoose took care of Jason when Remy was locked up, stepping into that father figure role and showing real dedication. Now, Remy must worry not only about herself and her feud with Claressa, but also about her son's future as he fights those charges in court. On top of that, Remy's current partner, French Montana, known as Easy the Block Captain, reportedly moved on to 2 younger women. That news stung Remy hard, especially since she...
Are you happy? I'm innocent.
No, we say that all the time.
Spanish or something.
Publicly admitted she had feelings for him in the past. Watching Papoose and Claressa go on a Valentine's vacation to Hawaii, where they looked happy and in sync, likely made her feel even more isolated. Claressa and Papoose posted sweet moments, soaking up the sun, singing together on the beach, and Papoose promoting his Hawaii Fest event. Meanwhile, in Remy's world, her enemies, or former friends, are picking sides, and the only ally she might find is an old grudging loyalty from Papoose, a loyalty she's already burned through by refusing to grant him a divorce. Here's the bottom line. This situation is far more than a rap feud. It's a mix of real violence, intense jealousy, and deep past wounds. Claressa is trying to protect her relationship with Papoose, who once saved Remy's career and helped her rebuild after prison. Remy, who once acted as a threat to anyone who crossed her, is now defending whatever scraps of her life she believes are hers to keep. Throw in allegations that Claressa has the money and muscle to quietly intimidate Remy, plus the possibility that Remy is laying low to gather her own forces, and you have a powder keg. Nobody can predict how long this will go on. Remy might stay hidden until she's ready to make a comeback, or until she feels Claressa has gone too far. Claressa, on her part, might keep pressing forward with Papoose, pushing the divorce along, by any means necessary. Meanwhile, Papoose is stuck in the middle, living a life split between his loyalty to Remy, who once needed him most, and his love for Claressa, who provides a fresh start. With Remy's history of pulling a trigger and hauling off on fellow artists, it's not hard to imagine her taking extreme measures if she thinks her family is at risk. People who know her say she won't bluff. If she believes Claressa is threatening her marriage or her child's future, she might strike back physically, legally, or through the media. But for now, she's laying low, letting rumors swirl. The clock is ticking, and if Claressa or Papoose make one wrong move, it could spark an even bigger fire. In the meantime, the fans, the media, and anyone who's ever followed hip-hop drama are on the edge of their seats. It's a showdown that's equal parts gritty real-life conflict and blockbuster-level gossip, and it's far from over. Remy is digging deep, checking phone records, reviewing old interviews, and even spying on messages to uncover who betrayed her. One close friend, previously neutral, has handed over screenshots and location info to Papoose. Now Remy might be creating her own documentary, while Claressa records podcasts and works out. Some fans believe Papoose and Claressa plotted to push Remy out, especially when Claressa quickly stepped in with him. Rumors say Remy's even been hospitalized after an attack, and authorities could get involved if anyone tried to hurt her. Claressa has been changing homes, upgrading security, and consulting lawyers. If evidence surfaces that she planned violence, she could face serious charges. What do you think? Will Remy fight back or stay quiet? Is Papoose pulling the strings? Or is he just caught in the middle? Share your thoughts below.